Hello friends, today we are going to learn how to draw reflection drawing. As you can see, here we have a square grid which is kept in front of you. Up till now you've been using these squares to write number in math, but today we are going to use these squares or grids to draw different kind of shapes. Now reflection. What do you mean by reflection? When you see yourself in the mirror, what do you see? Yes, you see yourself. We are going to draw exactly the same. It's a reflection. Can you see this dark line in the center? Let's assume this to be a mirror line or a center line. So when something is there on the left hand side or in front of a mirror, the reflection will be the same on the right hand side. So let's learn how to count the squares and complete this drawing. Now this is the center line. You can see on the left hand side there is a horizontal line on the first square. So let's draw the same horizontal line on the right hand side. Then there is a standing line. So after the standing line, again on this left hand side, can you see that there is a horizontal line? But here from the center line or the mirror line, you have to count two boxes, 1, 2, and then draw a sleeping line. So let's count on the right hand side, 1, 2, and then we draw a sleeping line. Then again there is a standing line on the same square. Then we are counting 3 squares, 1, 2, 3. Similarly on the right hand side, 1, 2 and 3. There we go again. A sleeping line. Then here there is a standing line or a vertical line on 2 squares, 1 and 2. From this point, 1 and 2. So we will count 1, 2 and again draw a vertical line. We came down to this point over here. See, same point. Again we are going to count the squares, 1, 2, 3. Let's count the squares on the right hand side of the center line, 1, 2, 3. But see that there are 3 squares, but there is no line over here. So where is the line? On the 2 squares. So 1, 2 and 3. Here it is 2 and 3. Similarly 1, 2 and 3 on 2 and 3. Then from this point, see these are the same points. We will draw a vertical line and then connect it. Can you see that with the help of the square or a grid, we have completed the picture which is on the left hand side of the page. It is the same on the right hand side of the page or the right hand side of the center line or the mirror line. Let's try and complete this picture. As you can see again, this is a mirror line. Right? This center line or the mirror line. Let's count the squares. 1, 2, 3. From the top, on the right hand side, 1, 2 and 3. Let's draw a sleeping horizontal line. Then 1, 2, down. On the right hand side, 1, 2 and draw a line down. From this point and this point, yes, these 2 points are same now. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. So again there is no line on this side, on this square. So we will leave this square empty and then 1 and 2. Same like 1 and 2. This is this point on both the sides of the mirror line. Okay, here we have a slant line going down from this point to this point. The center point is here with us. We have this point, see, same we will draw a slant line which connects here. Similarly, here we have a slant line going downwards on the first square. So this is your square on the right hand side, and this line is going downwards. Now let's count the squares on the left hand side. 1, 2 and 3. 1, 2 and 3. First square is empty. See, we have a horizontal line. Again same, 1, 2 going down. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And we join here. Our second shape is also ready. Doesn't it look very simple now?